it's time to start this. So like I said in the chat, this game has done this fun little thing where the first time it loads up after being installed, it fucking, you know... Hold on, I gotta... Hold up. I've gotta fucking... Don't remember how. How do I flip you? I'm gonna flip you horizontally. There we go. No, fuck. I fucked up. I fucked up. So like I said, this game has this fun little thing where, for some reason, it has been... God damn it. Hold on, I gotta take care of this or it's gonna fuck me. It's gonna fucking bother me. Please forgive. Where every time I load it up for the first time... Did that fix it? No. I actually just made it worse. Oh, come on. I just have to cut off part of the fucking... Nope. Made it worse. I don't think I can accurately crop this. Not an OBS with its shitty cropping. There we go. That's much better. That's much better, everybody. So, what do you say we get started? This game takes place in St. Louis, in a theater where Harry Houdini was, so all of the convoluted puzzles... We're gonna go junior detective like
Dear
usual.
Bess, remember Maya Wen from high school? I'm visiting her in St. Louis. We have tickets to tonight's premiere of the new Brady Armstrong movie, Vanishing Destiny. It's the last
Brady
screening ever at the Royal
Armstrong,
Palladium.
so
This place has been a
dreamy.
landmark for almost a century. And now, in just 3 days, it's going to be demolished. I wish I could have seen the theater back in the 20s before it was turned into a movie house. All the great magicians performed here, even Harry
Just
Houdini.
magicians, though. No,
There's
nobody
a lot
else.
of public opposition to the loss of this historic building. Rumor has it local activists are planning to stage a big protest out front tonight. The theater will be closed when we arrive, but they'll let us in since Maya is covering the story for the university newspaper. Oh boy, a press pass sure does come in handy. Maya told me she has an interesting lead, and we're on our way to interview Brady Armstrong about the controversy now. I know he's one of your favorite stars. Stay tuned. Maya always gets the full scoop. Talk to you soon. Love, Nancy.
Well, this is... Oh, no. Day one. Oh, God.
Okay, Nancy, here I go. Cross your fingers, there's a story behind this door.
Go
You know?
get him, Scoop.
Meet you in the lobby.
Testing.
Other than her
Testing.
face,
1, 2, 3, testing.
she doesn't actually
Is this thing
look
on?
all that.
Hello?
Think I'll go check
Dexter,
out
how
the
did you
snacks.
get here?
That sounds like Maya.
What the fuck is happening?
Nancy!
Oop. Hold up. Shit. I hope. Hold on. Let me pause. I didn't realize. I'm sorry. Fuck. Can't I set it to not show the mouse? Do not capture the mouse cursor. Fuck you. There we go. So that was fun. That started very quickly. Let's keep going. Don't mind me. I'm just in the men's room. Don't worry about putting your dicks away. Wait, which door did I come in? There's the phone. Let me go to the phone. Nancy, your friend is probably dead. Why are you worrying about this? Where is it? Where's the phone? Phone.
Hello?
Listen carefully. If they knock the theater down, the girl goes with it.
What? Who is this? Hello? Hello?
What the hell? How many places could they have possibly taken her? Are you fucking serious?
You'll never get away with this. Do you hear me?
Rongos, whoever you are.
You're messing with the wrong girls. Whoever
Yeah!
you are.
You
She's a
tell him,
reporter,
Nancy!
And I'm a detective, and we don't scare easy.
This is Joseph Hughes, the caretaker. I'm looking for Brady Armstrong. He said he'd be there. Who's this? And what's all the excitement?
Uh,
My friend has disappeared from Brady's dressing room. I heard her scream. I think she's been kidnapped.
Now, please try to calm down and tell me what's
No, you fucking calm down.
I'm Nancy. My friend Maya's gone, and I just received a threatening phone call from the kidnapper.
Oh, this went 0 to fucking
They must have
crazy.
taken her
And
through that secret passageway. Holy smokes! And you're on an inside line. That call must have come from inside the building. We gotta act quick. You check out the secret passageway. I'll make sure all the exits are locked, and then I'll come find you.
the call was coming from
Hey, you.
From
no
inside.
groupies in the dressing rooms. But since you're such a rascally fan, what would you say to a signed autograph from yours truly?
I'm not here for an autograph. My friend's been kidnapped.
Kidnapped?
weird.
Maybe you better tell me what's going on here.
The call came from inside the theater.
I heard Maya scream. When I got here, she was gone, vanished. And then I got a creepy phone call from the kidnapper.
But where could they have taken her?
Look
What
at
did they
this
say?
dreamboat right in front of us.
It's something to do with the demolition of the theater. The voice said, if they knock the theater down, the girl goes with it.
Those stinking radicals.
What radicals?
They're the ones who are flipping out
Those
over saving this
darn
theater.
radicals.
Nicholas Falcone and his tree hugger pals.
Oh my god, his name is Falcone. That's a mobster name.
She may still be in the building. We've got to search this place from top to bottom.
Roger.
Did he just walk out of the room? He just left. He just fucking left. Who the fuck are you? Oh hey, what do you know? What? What? Please tell me that opened some giant... No, it didn't open anything. Damn it. Didn't open anything. Listen to this fucking music.
It's locked.
Great. Oh, good. It's locked. Oh, we're at that part of the series. Alright, let's look in here this time. Sweet. That doesn't even have a knob! How is that locked? I have a magic wand now. I have a... Okay. You know what? Fine. Whatever. No, you know what? No, it's fine. I have a magic wand now. Fucking fine. Everything is fine. I'm so confused. What the hell is going on? Look, it's a ship helm. There is nothing in this area to look at. Why does it let me come here? There's nothing. Oh my god, you've got to be shitting me. You missed us talk to the dreamboat. Brad Armstrong, or whatever the fuck his name is. I don't fucking know. I have no idea what to do. Does Nancy ever apologize to people, Fangs? You already know the answer to that question. She doesn't. But what did this do? But what did this do, though? The hell is this? What the fuck is going on? Alright, so obviously what I'm looking for is not in here, so we're going... Well, I mean, it's gotta be. There's a secret passage in here somewhere. There has to be. Also, Nancy, why do you keep staying at places with fucking... You keep staying at places with goddamn secret passages, and then you get surprised when people use them. Fucking, what the hell? Why can't I turn back around? Hey, look, it's the theater. I have no idea what I am doing. This doesn't seem like it'd be a great place to see a movie. This feels like it should have stayed a regular play theater or something. I have absolutely no idea.
Popcorn.
Your friend is dying, Nancy! Now is not the time for snacks. Alright. What do we got here? This is just like the private thingy. There's really nothing there. Look at all, holy shit. Look at all the things the snobs left. Also a quarter. No, I want to like turn around. How do I do that? Thank you. Thank you, game. Glad you allowed me to turn around. Who's that? Rufus Smoke and Mirrors Brown. That sure does look like an old photograph of somebody. And not a photograph taken in modern day. Where am I? Women's dressing room.
It's locked.
Of course it is. All actors, please wear shoes at all times. You know, got no idea what's happening. I have no idea where I should be going. Okay, last time I did this, something fucked up. So we're gonna save right now. There we go. Last time I did this, we got a bad end. So I'm being cautious here. Continue game. Anyways. Nothing happened. Okay. That sure was a thing that happened. Back to the men's dressing room, I guess. Okay, so it doesn't seem like there's a time limit. It's just that things have been... Oh, yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Oh, yeah. This game's install is totally not completely fucked. No, it doesn't seem like it is. It seems like it's just going by days. I don't know what to do. How am I already lost? This is the first thing. And nothing's happening. But what do I do with that? What do I do with any of this? I have a quarter and a magic wand. I didn't realize I was playing fucking Monkey Island here. Jesus Christ. Alright, walk through. Tell me where I'm going. Son of a bitch. I know what the clunk did. That's stupid. Why would that be the case? You guys ready for this shit? You guys ready for this fucking bullshit? Get ready. Here we go. Let's talk about some shit. Oh, we're off to a good start. We're off to a real good start. This fucking music sounds like Sly Cooper. It's awesome. But it said it was behind the clothes in the closet. What? Behind the clothes hanging on the rack near the wall. Okay, never mind. It's not in here. It's over here? Oh, fuck off. Cool! We found a secret passageway. Great! Found it without any help. What did that say? The snake was here. Man, that guy's cool. I wish I was as cool as the snake. Caught. Cahart to it. I don't know. How long is this fucking passage? Let me guess where we
I may
are.
have to cut this short, Hal. Someone just climbed out of my wardrobe. Can't you see I'm on the phone here?
Wow, you sure took that real well, ma'am.
This is an emergency. I'm looking for a 19-year-old girl with black hair.
Listen, sweetheart, I have a premiere tonight and no stylist for my star. So don't tell me about problems.
You don't understand. I think my friend is in trouble.
I said scram.
Wow, what a fucking shitty human being. Why is there no music anymore? There's the music. I don't fucking understand. What kind of person hears that somebody's been kidnapped and says, yeah, well, I don't have anybody to style my hair, so you think you got problems? I got problems. And she does have problems. There's nothing here. I don't know why the game is letting me come here, but there's nothing here. Wait. Oh, hey. Would you look at that, everybody? It's a Her Interactive mug. Good. Good, I'm glad. I'm really glad. Hey, give him props. What the fuck am I doing? It's the thing from Scooby-Doo. Okay, well. Bye. Not entirely sure what just happened. Also not entirely sure where I'm supposed to be going from here. Okay, well. Okay, picked up the quarter. I gotta go to the lobby, I guess. Did you hear that creak? That'll probably come up later. What is happening? Lobby! It had to load in a person, I'm assuming. Is that the person? Are you a person?
No teeny boppers till showtime. House rules.
No teeny bop. What the fuck is...
What's that supposed to mean?
Aren't you here to worship at the screen of Brady Charmstrong?
Got him! Brady Charmstrong. Got him! Somebody add an air horn to that. That's what it needs to be.
Who are you? His surly understudy?
Oh, got him
Hollywood,
even
The
more!
fantastic plastic vacuum? I wouldn't go there in a pig's suitcase. I'm Nicholas Falcone, solemnly sworn
does
to
it
lead the
mean?
forces of Hadit and slay the dragon of corporate generica. Who are you, and what's with the doom and gloom?
You are fucking shitty. What a shitty fucking... I hate you all. I hope you did it.
I'm Nancy, but I think I missed something. Generica?
Haven't you heard? The battle is on. There's a human chain forming out front as we speak. But all that can wait. It's obvious you got a situation, so what's up?
My friend's been kidnapped. I've got to alert the police and then start searching this place.
Kidnapping? That's a high-profile tactic. Somebody means business. So what's the demands?
Oh, I'm sure this will go well.
The phone call was awful. They want the demolition stopped.
No kidding. That'll blast those bureaucrats and
Fuck
corporate
off!
bigwigs out of their dream world. Applause for the cause. We need all the help we can get.
You must be joking if you think any building is worth more than a human life.
What a
And it's
dick!
a lousy joke, by the way.
I'm sorry. I know you're upset, but they won't mess with your friend. They just took her for effect. It's called making a statement.
No, it's not! Fuck off! What a shitty human being! Everybody in this game is terrible people! They're all terrible! What is happening?
Oh, so this is just a pretend kidnapping. I never would have guessed. Maya's scream sounded so real.
She'll be okay. Trust me.
I'm not about to take that chance.
If you need a phone, there's an outside line in the ticket booth.
Why do you know that? You work here? Outside line in the ticket booth. Wait, where's the ticket booth? Is the ticket booth in here? Looks like it, I think. Okay, obviously not. There we go. Guess we're...
St. Louis Police Department.
I'm calling to report a kidnapping.
Is the kidnapping in progress?
No.
Hold on, miss. I'll transfer you to the Missing Persons Unit.
Missing persons, Sergeant Mac Ramsey speaking.
Well, that's
I'm
fast.
calling to report a kidnapping. No longer in progress.
And who am I speaking with, please?
My name is Nancy Drew.
Okay, Miss Drew. Now, did you witness this kidnapping?
No, but I heard it.
What exactly did you hear?
My friend went into a dressing room. I was out in the hall.
I like how they put
and
that in
I heard her
parentheses.
scream, so I went in after her, but she was gone.
When and where did this happen?
Just now, at the Royal Palladium Theater.
And what's your friend's name, Miss Drew?
Maya Wynn.
Can you spell that, please?
M-A-Y-A, last name N-G-U-Y-E-N.
I'm glad they let me sit through this whole thing.
Age?
19.
Physical description.
She's Asian American. I guess about 5'5", long black hair.
So you didn't actually witness anything?
Oh
is
my
that
god!
I heard her screaming, and I received a threatening phone call. That must count for something.
right? A threat. Can you describe the voice? Was it a man or a woman?
It was spooky. I think they were using some voice disguise device.
Yes. That'll make it impossible to tell the gender of the caller. Did you notice anything suspicious looking in the vicinity?
No.
No
This
suspects?
guy's...
Any visible signs of struggle in the dressing room? Did your friend leave anything behind? Her purse? Anything that might have fallen out of her pockets?
No.
This
No
guy's line
evidence.
delivery.
Does your friend work
Perfect.
at the theater?
It's on
No,
point.
she's a
Love
student
it.
at Washington University.
Does your friend have any enemies?
Maya? I highly doubt it.
And what
But
business
how would
did
you
Maya
know?
have entering the theater dressing room?
She's a reporter for the school paper. She was there to do an interview.
What about Maya's parents? Have they been contacted?
They're in Vietnam this time of year. I don't know how to contact them.
Okay,
This is
Miss,
going a
I'll
really
file
long
this report.
time.
After 24 hours, if she hasn't turned up, we consider her a missing person and begin to investigate.
How can she turn up? She's been kidnapped.
I don't
Unlikely.
know that.
With all the scuttlebutt around this demolition, this stinks of student prank.
A prank? But this building is going to be demolished in 72 hours. How can we afford to take that chance?
How do you mean?
The kidnapper must be holding her in the building, don't you think?
Unlikely. No competent kidnapper keeps their captive anywhere near the scene of the abduction.
Oh,
Is there anything
God.
else, Miss Drew?
Sergeant, I
I
really
love
don't
it.
think we can afford to wait 24 hours.
It's standard procedure, Miss Drew. Unless you can provide us
That
with
is
some evidence
true.
that your friend was taken by force, it's 24 hours.
Thanks, Sergeant. I'll call you back when I have the evidence.
You do that.
Bye.
What a beautiful fucking delivery. Now what the fuck do I do? So I gotta call... What is this? Why does it have the number for the St. Louis Police Department? Literally all I had to... Why does it have their own phone number on the wall? Whatever. Whatever. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna call Ned. Though Bess is probably... I wonder... No, I fucked up. I wonder if his number stays the same throughout the games. I haven't really been keeping track. 4, 3, 5, 7. Oh boy!
Hi, you've reached Ned at Omega Chi Epsilon. I'm not here to take your call right now, so please try again later.
Good. Good. Guess we're calling Bess. 5, 4, 4, 6, 8. Oh boy.
Hello?
Hi, Bess. It's Nancy.
Nancy, it's about time. How's St. Louis?
Everyone's
Something
dead.
terrible has happened.
I mean, Maya's
Maya
dead.
went to Brady's
Maya's
dressing
been
room
kidnapped.
to interview him. I guess he wasn't there. She screamed, and now she's gone. I think she's been kidnapped.
Oh my gosh. Why would anyone want to kidnap Maya?
I don't know.
I
Where's
received a
George?
threatening phone call. Somebody wants desperately to stop this demolition, and they're holding Maya as a bargaining tool.
That's terrible. Have you called the police?
I called, all right, but get this. According to standard procedure, they can't get involved until Maya has been missing for 24 hours.
Nancy,
What
you
could
should
possibly
know
be
this.
standard about a girl getting kidnapped?
They're not convinced it's a kidnapping.
Well, how did she disappear then? Poof? Alakazam?
That's not how you spell
Sergeant
Alakazam.
Ramsey says it could be a prank, or Maya might have just taken off or something.
Sergeant Ramsey obviously doesn't know Wash U's most dedicated reporter.
It's
Wash
true.
you.
The only way she would have abandoned this story is if someone dragged her away from it.
Do Maya's parents know?
They always travel this time of year, remember? And besides, I've got to find Maya before this demolition. I doubt her parents could get back from the other side of the world before then anyway.
They
What
could
a
if they
mess.
try.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been so personally attached to a case.
Call me back when you know more. I'll get a hold of George and Ned and let them know what's going on. Poor Maya. I guess the only consolation is that she's got you on the rescue mission.
Alrighty. I'd assume Bess is probably... Then again, it might be... I don't know. One of them, yeah, I would assume one of them is Clue. Because that sounds about right. Let's go upstairs. What's up here? I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. Sweet, there's nothing up here. Oh, wait, we can go forward. Keep going forward. Oh god, that's giving me vertigo just looking at it. What? That's a puzzle. Oh god, Nancy, why would you do that? Don't do that. This is bad. It's a bad idea. Oh, there's nothing on this side. This is a blind playthrough. I have never played this one. I have played 4 of the others, but not this one. So I am going to be the first to admit that I am more than a little lost at this moment. That one's missing one.
This one's missing.
Thank you, Nancy. Really happy with you. Really happy with that. Look at all the popcorn.
I can't quite reach.
What if I use this magic wand?
I can't quite reach.
Who thought that wouldn't have happened? I am playing them chronologically. So we played Treasure in the Royal Tower a couple weeks ago, actually. The only one we haven't played chronologically is instead of the original Secrets Can Kill, we played Remastered, and instead, and we didn't play Stay Tuned for Danger for obvious reasons. That is a rad poster, actually. I would go see Heist. They even put a $! That's cool. So we have played Secrets Can Kill Remastered. I have personally played Shadow at the Water's Edge, but we haven't gotten back to that yet. And we've played Message in a Haunted Mansion and Treasure in the Royal Tower so far. Oh, man. Fangs is such a rebel. Well, guess what, Fangs? You haven't missed anything, and I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what to do now. We gotta go find evidence that Maya was kidnapped. Can I not go through that door? Is that door just decoration? Seems like it. Gotta go backstage, I think. J.J. Thompson. Good. So I'm not the only one. Oh, good. I'm not the only one. How far have you gotten so far? I'm wondering. I don't know, these games have a weird, I don't think these games are very good, but they have a weird charm to them, and I really, really enjoy streaming them and sharing them with people. They're a lot of fun. Is this backstage? Good. I'm assuming what we want to do is go into the men's dressing room. Hey! Hey, tell me things. You're not going to tell me anything? Tell me a thing.
This call's priority. Try me later.
Your face is priority. Yeah, that's right. I said it. There's nothing in here. There's nothing in this room. First half of Treasure in the Royal Tower. Treasure in the Royal Tower sure was a thing. There was, I think at one point I started having a nervous breakdown in the middle of Treasure in the Royal Tower. It was strange. Near the end, I think. Maybe we'll get to that point with this one too, because I have fucking no clue what I'm doing. There's nothing in this passageway that it's ever going to prove anything. This music is actually really good, to be perfectly honest. I'm pleasantly surprised. Alright. So... this is weird. Hey, buddy.
Any news?
Do you mind if I take a look around in here?
Be my guest.
Okay.
How do you keep up with all of your fans, Brady? A big star like you must get hundreds of emails.
Hundreds?
I have not talked to
Try
Joseph in the projection
thousands.
room.
All my email goes through Simone. She reads it, she writes back. Control issues, you know? Off the record, any message that says love Brady is just a big electronic smooch from her.
What?
Talk to you later, Brady.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay, well, that's weird. Alright, so projector room. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do it. I gotta figure out how to get in there, though. I'm assuming it's in the back somewhere, where the projectors usually are. I would hope. So where am I gonna find the projector room? Is it back here? Okay, that's the theater. Please let me go through. Is it upstairs, maybe? Talk to Brady Armstrong? I'm so jealous. In the lobby upstairs. Ah, there we go. That's a can of cola. Clayton, projector care and operation. Oh, God. All loops are correct. Most never leave the projector running.
There was a key here.
Yeah. Good job, Nancy. Thank you for your input. Oh, do I really have to close every single page? Man, I can't wait till they learn how to do actual, like, interaction with items. Because they do, eventually.
You must be Nancy. The worry's written all over your face. Well, I'm Joe. I started to look for you, but then I figured better to park myself and let you find me. Any trace of your friend?
I found the secret passageway all right, but no sign of Maya. I can't believe this is happening.
Well, what about calling the police? There's an outside line in the ticket booth.
Thanks, but I already tried that. Standard procedure says I'm on my own for the next 24 hours.
Standard procedure?
They seem to think it might be a prank.
But this theater's going to be torn down in 3 days. Did you tell them that?
They say it's unlikely that the kidnapper would keep her in the building.
Well, I checked all the outside doors, and they're locked up tight. Only folks who've been in the theater all day are Brady and Simone, you and Maya, Nicholas Falcone, and myself.
How can you be so sure?
You're suggesting it must be one of these people?
Well, I've only got this one pair of eyes, so I can't say 100%.
The periodic table, Chinese characters. I don't know yet. I don't remember what the... Yeah, I've played a later one, and it played a lot better than these. But that's why I wanted to start at the beginning and move forward.
Are you counting yourself as a suspect?
I was up here in the projector room, sound testing for the premiere. But I'd be disappointed in your detective work if you didn't put me through the ringer like a regular suspect.
Okay. Sound testing.
Sound testing. Yeah, I think I remember hearing you practicing your MC voice now that you mention it.
Yep,
I reckon if the kidnapper wants the demolition stopped, they must be keeping Maya somewhere in the building.
Did I mention what the kidnapper said?
Oh, I think so. Or maybe Brady told me when I saw him in the hall. He seems eager to help.
Helpful suspects. What more could I ask for?
That's the spirit. Now, what's your plan of attack?
What was that? Why did it cut off randomly? I'm searching...
Time to start searching. Can you give me a map or some blueprints of this place?
Try calling county administration. The records division keeps that type of stuff. I bet a blueprint would show secret passages that even I've never found.
They wouldn't be very secret.
As for the original plans, not the ones from the 56 remodel.
When was the theater built?
Completed in 1925. The vision of one J.J. Thompson. Anyway, I've spent the last 40-something years finding my way around this place, so let me know if I can help.
Shadow Ranch is one that I'm actually looking forward to. I don't remember why.
You've been a big help already.
Don't let the turkeys get you down.
What? What did turkeys have to do with this? You know what? It is Missouri. They sure have some weird sayings across the way. What's this? It's a thing. Okay, so he said to go call the county administrative offices. Which means... No! Yeah, so far we've been able to pretty... county... He said call the county administrative offices, but I don't have a number for them.
Nancy,
do you have something?
what's the 411?
The 411?
Come on, Nancy. That's vintage slang. You know, the 411, the deal, the lowdown.
So, humans against the destruction of illustrious theaters. Tell me about it.
Oh my God!
This theater's a spotted owl. It's a humpback whale. It's endangered. Illustrious buildings testify to our finest human hours. They should be celebrated, not bulldozed to make way for cardboard megaplexes.
Humans
Need I say more?
Against the destruction of illustrious theaters. Had it. I'm in. That's awesome. Oh, I love it.
I'm asking everyone, where were you when the kidnapping happened?
I was outside, harnessing public outrage. Ask anyone.
Do you know what they plan to build on this spot after the theater is gone?
Oh, it's very hush-hush. The name of the building firm is Wave of the Future, and the owner is some B. Thompson, descendant of J.J. Thompson, but he's never available for comment. Fishy, right? $10 says B stands for baloney.
I'm sure that's exactly
Catch
what
you
you
later.
wanted to say.
On the flip side,
Yeah, Shadow at the Water's Edge took me probably about 8-9 hours to beat. Probably longer. I don't... It says to call... He said to call, like, the county people, but... Luckily, Blackmore Manor might not have the same installation problems as this one. And this is the first one to have those installation problems, so I don't... I guess I need to call... I need to go talk to... No, he wasn't in the... Okay, what do I do now? He said to call the county clerk, but I don't have a number for them. And Nancy seems to want to talk to people, so let's go talk to Bud, I guess? Not Bud, but whatever his name is. Brad Armstrong or whatever. The Dreamboat. We're gonna go talk to the Dreamboat.
Any news?
I'm asking everyone, where were you when the kidnapping happened?
Me? You think I kidnapped Maya and then breezed in here just 4 minutes later? Where would I hide her? In my back pocket?
If you were smart.
Just answer the question, Prince Charmstrong.
Charmstrong?
I picked that up from Nicholas.
I'm glad that's
now
gonna be a
please
thing.
proceed.
Well, I was late getting back from a haircut. This is hard for me. I think my hairline might be receding. It's miserable. Simone's gonna go through the roof.
I'm gonna go tell her. I'm gonna go tell on you. I'm gonna go
Talk
tell
to you
Simone.
later, Brady.
Don't be a stranger.
I will be a stranger. I want nothing more than to be a stranger to you. Thank you. Goodbye. Well, I mean, if she's gonna be angry in any of them, this seems like the one to be angry in.
Nancy Drew, Simone Mueller, don't worry, Vanishing Destiny is off. We've got bigger fish to fry.
So you heard about Maya?
Of course. I mean, a kidnapping?
So now
right
you
out of
wanna
my
help?
star's dressing room? The premiere is small potatoes. It's worth more to us canceled, or at least postponed. When the news gets out, the whole nation will be watching.
I'm worried sick about my
Yeah,
friend here,
fucking-
and all you can think of is another media event.
Where are you from?
River Heights. Why?
Yes, precisely. River Heights. Listen, doll.
Fuck
I'm from
you.
L.A. This
What a
ain't my
terrible
first time at
person.
the rodeo. We'll find your friend, or Brady Armstrong will, and when he does, every girl in America will wish she'd been kidnapped instead of Maya what's-her-name.
This theater is going to be demolished in 3 days. Brady can help search if he wants, but I'm not going to sit back and wait for him to save the day.
Honey, you've got spunk. Ever
Oh,
consider
my
acting?
God.
This girl power thing is red hot right now. Of course, we'd have to think of a stage name. Nancy Drew is so utterly forgettable.
Sure is. That's why it's taken over my life.
Joseph says the building was probably locked when the kidnapping happened, and that the kidnapper had to be someone who was inside the theater. Care to comment?
Why don't you tell that little gray troll that I think he did it?
Yay!
Just to keep himself
Thank you
from
for the
dying
follow.
of
I appreciate
boredom in this old dump. That's my comment.
Okay.
I'm asking everyone, where were you when the kidnapping happened?
Oh, please, Nancy. I was on the phone, doing business. But if I'm
Canadian
ever
came out there
hard-pressed
a
for
minute, voice
entertainment,
actress.
I'm sure kidnapping would be a real hoot.
What is wrong
I
with
think
you?
your phone's about to ring.
Bye now.
The hell is wrong with this lady? Alright. What else do we got? Okay, well, the only other lead I have right now is to go get some blueprints. How I do that, I am not entirely sure yet. Oh, God. I don't think their navigation system was quite set up for an area like this yet. Hollywood's so corrupt that they'll kidnap you just for publicity. Or, you know, use your kidnapping for publicity. I'm not saying Simone did it. My money's actually on Joseph, to be perfectly honest. Never trust somebody named Joseph. Click toward the stairs. Yeah. It's... Their navigation system doesn't seem like it was meant for something this open. Because Treasure in the Royal Tower is a castle. It's got corridors. It's easy to tell where you're going to be going. Alright. Is one of these what I want? I don't think it is. I'm going to write this down real quick. 314 555. Everything in this game starts with 555. All of them. 1422. I'm assuming that's the closest I can think of is calling the police department. And a non-emergency number. 314 555 1422. What? What?
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
But I didn't finish the number.
Check the number and dial again. This is a recording.
But I didn't finish the number. But I don't know what's going on. No. 3, 1. Oh, maybe I gotta like hit 1 first. That seems to be the case. 1, 3, 1, 4, 5, 5, 5, 1, 4, 2, 2. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. I dropped my notebook. I dropped it.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be
Oh, screw off.
Please check the number and dial again.
But I did.
Recording.
But I did. I typed it correct. I typed the right number. St. Louis Police Department. I have no idea what to do now at this point. Very, very lost. Yeah, I've also got a walkthrough. I'll see if I can find something too. I always have a walkthrough ready in these games just in case. Please state information not helpful. Oh, apparently I'm supposed to... It's local, so don't dial the area code. But when I didn't dial the area code, it just 3145551. It always stops right in the middle. Oh! Don't dial the area code. Call the record place to get blueprints. I need to find the record place.
You've reached the St. Louis Police Department. This is a non-emergency line. Calls will be answered in the order they will receive. All operators are busy helping other callers. We will be with you as soon as possible. Your patience is appreciated.
Okay. The record place. What's the record place's number, though? Oh, so the number will have... Okay, so we're supposed to play some game, I guess. So let's do that. That would be amazing. So it's some... this, I assume. Oh, it's another one of these. Oh, this is gonna be... oh no. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Up. Check. Go back. Undo that move. Oh. Oh, okay. I get it. Alright. This is some good music. Oh, we can't go that way. So, I think I was on the right track for a bit there. And up. Up. Down. It's the intro riff. Ah! Move the note to the lower left corner and the dancers in the upper right. So we want to move that, and we want that there. We don't care about that. Just want that. Okay. Okay. I see where you're going. I'm in your mind, raccoon. I might have fucked up. I think I fucked up. Alright. This is where I really show off how dumb I am. Yeah. Damn it. Ah. Oh no! I'm trapped! Yeah. Okay. Okay. Up. Yeah, that's where I wanted that. We need to drag it out further. Get that thing out of there. That's right. Ah, crap. Haha! Haha! And that's how you solve a puzzle. Why was this in there? The Bee's Knees Jazz Machine. Hell yeah! So apparently we can get the number from a pamphlet behind him, but I wonder if we already have it, since the Budkey has so kindly provided it. I wonder if it'll work. So let's see. Will it work? Come on.
Records, Madeline speaking. Hi. I'm looking for the blueprints for the Royal Palladium Theater. Do you have them on file?
Are you a county employee?
No, just a citizen on a mission.
Okay. Well, we do keep blueprints on file. Let's see. The
Why do you
computer
sound
says there are
Canadian?
two
That's not how
sets for the Palladium,
Missourians sound.
1923 and 1956. Do you have a preference?
1923, please. The originals.
Would you like to hold while I retrieve them?
Sure, thanks.
Come on. Oh, where's the hold music?
Ma'am?
Yes, I'm still here.
I'd
It's very
assume they're
strange,
probably...
ma'am. They're gone.
Gone?
What?
You mean someone checked them out?
Oh, we don't allow people to check them out. You can bring the blueprints to our reading room and study them there, but they're not supposed to leave the building. I can't imagine where they could
So
be.
what was Nancy's plan?
Hold on. Let me see if Charles knows.
God bless this fucking hold music. It's awesome.
Ma'am, this is so strange. Charles says some guy was just in here looking at them a few days ago.
What did he look like?
Hold on.
Ah.
Hello? Charles said the guy had a hat on. He never really got a look at the guy.
Was he young or old?
Hey, Charles, young or old? Energetic is all Charles remembers.
Okay, well, my name is Nancy Drew. I'm working on some things over here at the Royal Palladium. Could you do a search for the blueprints?
Sure thing. I'll put in a find request. Call back in 5 to 7 business days.
Next week? Oh, I'm afraid I don't have that kind of time. Is there any way to expedite the search?
I'm afraid not. The guy who does our misplaced material searches just returned from a month of paternity leave, and he's swamped.
I see.
This is urgent?
Yes, it's urgent, all right. But I'll figure something out. Thanks, Madeline.
Thank God we'll find the man with a hat on. My nemesis, Hat Man. Oh, better go tell Joseph that the blueprints are gone. Hat Man strikes again.
Hi, Nancy.
The history of this theater is so
I
rich.
can't tell about that.
I'm surprised
So
the
we
city
should
of
probably
St.
be
Louis
able to do
isn't more
something with that.
interested in preserving it.
Well, they are interested. The Historical Society's been working like the dickens to get this place declared a landmark. But someone downtown has been stalling. They're awfully close.
So where will you go after the demolition? Are you planning to retire?
Greasewood, Arizona. My brother Jake is there. It's a tiny town with no movie theater, so we're gonna put one on the map.
Richard,
I
I love
got
you.
some money saved.
I love you, Richard. I love you.
Who is this J.J. Thompson character anyway?
Old JJ.
Can't
Owner,
believe Curious
visionary,
George is dead.
wheeler dealer. JJ loved a magic show. He had this place built with those kind of big spectacle shows in mind. JJ also happened to love the sight of his own mug in the mirror. You can tell by the way he ornamented the auditorium with his own head.
Cool.
Gotta go now.
Chin up.
All right, there's got to be something we can do with this disc. Let's do it. Maybe we need to replace the one that's gone. I don't know if any of these were missing. No, none of these are missing. So yeah, let's go to the one that's gone. Come on. Go to the side, Nancy. There we go. Come on. There we go. I also want to see Yak. I wish I could read more of the poster. Come on. Let me look at it, please. Why can't I? There we go.
This one's missing.
Oh, yeah.
This one's missing.
I have the replacement, Nancy. Well, now I'm out of ideas. That dastardly man with a hat. How dare he! Obviously can't do anything with that. Cool. Vanishing Destiny.
What's up? Can't talk long. Gotta check on my people.
What's your attachment to saving this theater? You seem so personally invested.
Politics is personal, but with this place, it's ultra personal. My grandma, Louisa Falcone, designed the molds for all the insane plasterwork that you see in this lobby and in the auditorium.
Oh boy.
Wow, I can see why you would hate to let it be destroyed. After all, this artwork is her legacy.
True, but there's more. I guess the architect-owner guy, J.J. Thompson, ran out of cash before the building was done. He never paid my grandma dime one, and then he denied that she had ever done the work in the first place.
What?
Why didn't he give her the credit?
Yeah, she was the artist type, not a deal maker. I guess she'd never signed any contractual stuff with JJ, and she didn't have the resources to sue him or any of that. So I guess she just had to let it go.
That sucks. That sucks a lot, actually. Poor lady.
I wonder why Thompson would cheat her like that.
Here's the kicker. After JJ sharked her on this 2-year project, she was broke. And then the Great Depression hit. She could never afford to work as an artist again.
Great.
Was she bitter about it?
Louisa, Mother Serenity Falcone? She just kept on trucking in true Falcone style. Died at 97 without a bitter bone in her body. I think she had a happy life. But this theater holds the last artwork she ever did. Don't you see, Nancy? Saving this place is not just for history. It's for justice.
How is it for justice?
Can't you get some justice now?
My family has been trying for years, but there doesn't seem to be anything on record that links her to this place. Nancy, could you do me a favor?
Oh, great. Yeah, sure.
I think I know what you're going to ask.
While you're searching, could you just keep your eye out?
If I run across the name Louisa Falcone or anything else that might help, you'll be the first to know.
You're cooler than I thought, Nancy.
What is your...
And you're smarter than I thought.
Burn! You must have been all of her bitter bones are in you. What if Grandmom did it? What if she returned? Let's see. Wait, what? Oh, please don't tell me that. Please tell me that what I have to do. Yeah, alright. I think I know what to do. I think I figured it out. I think I know. Hold on. So one of these chairs I think has gum on it. Or one of the balconies has some gum on it. Gum. 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 There's gum somewhere. It's so weird that I can't get to the other balcony from here. But whatever. It's fine. Everything's fine. Come on, baby. Give me some gum. There we go. No. Why can't I look at that? That doesn't bode well. Where did it say this was just now? Look at the touch both railings. On the right side facing the screen, you can see a little pink blob stuck to one of the chairs. So we're not on the right side right now, we're on the left. So we gotta go to the right. Thrilling adventures await on these, the balcony steps. The Moose Next Door! I want that movie. Navel gazing. These are all winners. Every single one of these are winners. Okay, so there's a pink blob stuck to one of these chairs. According to this, on the balcony. Oh, it's the middle theater. Oh, it's downstairs. Okay. The Moose Next Door. Can somebody make that? Can somebody actually make that movie? I would watch that. I'd go see that movie. I'd go see that movie like 6 times. Move over, Avengers. It's the Moose Next Door. Alright. Ah, there you are.
Ick. Ick.
But I want it. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. The second it mentioned pink blob. Let's go get that disc. Come on. Hope this works. No, I want to go up the stairs. Does that just say no? Does that movie poster just say, oh, it says yo. Darn. I thought it just said no. Alright. Please work. Worked somehow. But hey, am I to judge?
This one's missing.
Yeah, I have it.
This one's missing.
It's right here, Nancy. Just use it.
This one's missing.
What? Are you telling me I can't put it there?
This one's missing.
What did I get it for then? Am I supposed to be able to, like, combine these or something? No? Okay.
This one's missing.
Yeah, I got that. What? Maybe I'm missing, like, a screw in the middle or something. No, it doesn't look like it. What? I've done that stuff. Okay, so I already did one of these things, but I didn't do anything further with it. So let's see if I can figure out what to do. Okay, okay, okay. We want to go backstage. Yep. And we want... Hey, what do you know? That's what we want. Okay, we already got that. So it wants us to attach a hook to something. There we go. Now what do we do? Oh, I think I know. Yeah, now we... You can do it, Nancy. That sounds real good. I don't know what that accomplished, but, you know. Hey, that's what that accomplished. Okay. Now we're down here. I can turn off all the power. I hold all the cards. Alright, so there's your answer, Fangs. I'm probably going to end up having to use it to drop on somebody if Message in a Haunted Mansion was any indication. The Amazing Monty? Ah!
Step right up.
Ah!
Find the ace of spades.
Okay.
Keep your eye on the card.
Yay!
Congratulations! You've beat the magician.
Your
Don't
audience
forget
will be
to collect
dazzled.
Your winnings.
Flash paper. Audience will be dazzled by a flash of light.
Your audience will be dazzled.
Oh, so you didn't keep the...
Your
No, I
audience
got
will be
that.
dazzled.
Okay, well. That was easy. Wait, what did that say? Oh, the music. Oh, the drama. Oh, the laughs. Witness the wondrous spectacle that has New York all abuzz. Pretty sure that's probably going to come in handy. Is that all that's down here? That might be all that's down here. No, I have a feeling it'll come in handy later. So there's a safe over there, but we obviously do not even remotely know the combination. I'm assuming eventually we're going to get locked in this room. Okay. Well, surely that wasn't all that was down there, right? Back in the crate. That's fine, that's fine. I don't know how I would have known that, but okay, no, that's... I mean, I guess, sort of. But hey, whatever. So apparently we gotta turn all these to spades. Oh! It's a puzzle. That's one of these. Oh no. Okay, which one does this move? Damn it. Come on. Ah, damn it. Oh, these are always the worst. I'm always the worst at these. It's the chain puzzle all over again. See, now this one I don't have to worry about because you move yourself. But you don't. Fuck. You move 3 of them. Ah! Oh no! Come on, give me spades. Yeah, there we go. It is. Oh no. Okay. I'm hoping these are in the right position. Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy. Nope, that is the incorrect. Let me guess. Ah, not this again. Okay, well. No. No, I didn't want to turn that one. Why do you keep doing that to me? Stop bullying me, game. No, that's not correct. It's incorrect. It's gotta be. Gotta be right there, right? Oh, God. Oh, no. We're about 10 minutes from our first break, so I'll probably take a break after I complete this. We haven't finished day 1 yet. That's not a good sign. We have to beat this game in 1 day. We cannot, with the installation issues, I cannot have more than 1 day of this. We don't really have the option to do more than 1 session. Oh no. Okay, well, I have the finished picture here, so I guess I'm gonna look at it. I was wrong. This goes right here. No. I would almost rather a slide puzzle. Almost. Not quite. But close. Come on. Yeah, that's her neck, which would go down here, I would assume. Where's the rest of her? Where's the rest of her face? Is that it? Right there? That should be it. There we go. You're right, I shouldn't say that, because then a slide puzzle will show up. It'll be Message in a Haunted Mansion all over again. No, that's not right. This would be a lot easier if I could, like, put them to the side, but apparently I'm not allowed to do that. Somebody left me a voicemail, and I don't know who, and I'll probably listen to that on the break. See, I gotta find the other, I gotta find the front of her. There it is. Probably gotta rotate it a little bit more. Is that right? No, that's not right. It's gotta go over there, right? Yeah, there we go. There's that. Now, where's the front of her outfit? Is that it? Did I get that right? No, I didn't. Oh, because it's this. And I'm just stupid. There we go. And that's there. So let's see. No, that was right. So where does that go? Oh, that's not hair. I don't think. Oh, I see. Okay, get the top of her head. Yeah, we'll do the top of her head. It's a good call. Good call. That's not correct. That is actually highly incorrect. So we're just gonna fucking leave that for now. Top of her head. Well, this looks like the top of her head. It looks like part of the top of her head. Where's the other top part of her head? There it is. I assume. There we go. Now I should be able to get it from here, I hope. I would hope. But I might be giving myself way too much credit. No, because this can't be a corner piece. It doesn't have the right stuff on it. So is this no, this isn't a corner piece either. Oh, again, this is where we really start to learn how dumb I am. No, I have this in the right position. I just don't have it in the right... There we go. So that's that. Which I assume means that this goes here. Yep, okay. So we've got all of this done. It's just these parts here that are an issue. And that's not correct. But what about this one? There we go. That looks... Yeah, that one's right. That's not right. No, there's that. But now it is. Is it? Yeah, that's correct. And we have that. No, not that. No, wait, I had the right part there. What am I doing? Why would I do that to myself? There's that, and bam! What do you know? Don't know what that key goes to. What's this say? Congratulations on release. Unbelievable feat. Honestly, I was assured that the watery grave was inescapable, even for a master such as yourself. Really, if I'd had any notion of risking my money, I might not have offered so grandiose a reward. After all, what man is made of money? Isn't that right, Mr. Houdini? Admit that my cash flow is a little tight at the moment. More specifically, I do not have $50,000 available to give you at this time. Bank account is still recovering from all the expenses, and I'm sure you understand. However, this letter is an announcement of a golden opportunity, one of gloomy regret. In lieu of cash, I offer you a reward far more valuable. Exposure bucks. I would like to make you a business partner. 50% of the Royal Palladium Theater in your name. So they wanted to make Harry Houdini. So Harry Houdini was part owner. Now let me guess. I'm locked in here. I gotta like close the... There we go. Wow, what do you know? The door's not closed. That's a new one. Okay. See, we're almost done with day one, so I want to finish day one and then take a break. And then we'll come back and hopefully blow through day 2 and 3. But it worries me that it's been an hour and a half already and we still haven't. And we got all these. We did that. Okay, it doesn't describe that that amazing Monty game downstairs very, very happily, this walkthrough. It just says keep clicking squares until you win eventually. But like, it's not hard. You just watch the cards. It was the middle card. Okay, well. Sounds like the last things we gotta do is just talking to people. So let's just go talk to some people. Dun, 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 dun. The first one we gotta talk to is Nick.
How goes the search?
I found some of JJ's personal documents inside a secret panel in the basement.
Well, don't just stand there. Start breaking it down.
It seems your grandmother isn't the only one JJ Thompson tried to bamboozle.
Turns out he was a dick.
JJ put up a big reward for this Houdini challenge. He must have thought the escape was impossible. But Houdini did it. And JJ didn't have the reward money.
What does this have to do with the ownership of the theater?
From what I can tell, JJ had to give Harry Houdini 50% of the theater as the reward.
Ha! Serves that swindler JJ right. Nancy, do you realize what this means?
Enlighten me, please.
Enlighten me.
If Thompson didn't own the whole place,
God, I
then
love Lina
whoever
Vanilla. I love
inherited
her
it
so
from
much.
Thompson
I'm gonna miss her.
doesn't legally own the whole place either.
Which means they don't have the authority to knock this building down.
We've got to find out what happened to his half of the ownership. You keep looking for Maya. I've got a laptop out in my van. I'll get online and do some research. Check back soon.
Catch you later.
Fight the power.
Row, fight the power.
Nancy, it's Joseph. Wait till you see this. Come to the projection room.
Gotcha. I'm coming to the projection room. Let's do this.
Nancy, take a look at this.
Where did you find it?
Brady found it.
Okay.
This should be enough evidence to get the police over here, don't you think?
I should think so. Give the police a call, and then you better go back to your hotel and get some rest.
Just when I have a lead? No way! I've got to keep searching.
You won't be any help to Maya if you get too tired to think.
Okay, I surrender.
I'm gonna
Go
miss
ahead and
Lina
use the
Vanilla
phone in
so
the
much.
ticket booth. I'll be down in a minute.
That is not what I meant to hit. How have I forgotten how to leave? There we go. Sometimes I forget how to use doors. I didn't mean any. I wasn't going anywhere with that. Sometimes I forget how to use doors. Let me guess, something's gonna happen once we walk in here. Yeah, calling the cops again.
St. Louis Police Department.
Missing persons unit, please.
Please hold. Missing persons, this is Ramsey.
Hi, Sergeant Ramsey. This is Nancy Drew. I spoke to you earlier today about the disappearance of my friend, Maya Wen.
Hello, Miss Drew. You're calling to tell me that you found your friend, I hope.
I wish that were true, sir. No, she's still missing. I'm calling to report that I have the evidence you asked for.
What did you find?
Someone else here at the theater found Maya's press pass. It was clipped to her shirt when she went into the dressing room. It must have been torn off when she was kidnapped.
Or it fell off. Or she just tossed it.
Maya
Really
is
glad
very
we get to
serious
talk to
about
this
her
guy
work,
again. I
Sergeant
love him.
Ramsey. She never goes anywhere without that pass, and she would not willingly leave it behind.
Is the pass damaged in any way?
No.
Was anything disturbed in the area where it was found?
I don't know. I'm not the one who found it.
Okay, well, thanks for checking in, Miss Drew. If Maya hasn't turned up by tomorrow, we'll definitely be out to investigate. Someone will take a look at the press pass then.
But you said that if I found evidence, you'd investigate the theater today.
I'm sorry, Miss Drew, but we can't go chasing after every kid who decides to take a leave of absence. The vast
A
majority
leave of
the juveniles
absence?
disappear of their own accord, and they reappear when they're good and ready.
You have to believe me. Maya would never play this kind of game. Nicholas Falcone said he thinks somebody is using her to make a statement.
Nicholas Falcone? Is he involved in this? Are you involved with him?
Hadit is
Have you been
demonstrating
seeing
against
that
the
boy
demolition in
behind our
front of the
backs?
theater. Nicholas has set up shop in the lobby. I've spoken to him. I'm not involved with him.
Are you aware of the allegations against Mr. Falcone's character, Miss Drew?
Allegations?
Nick Falcone operates according to his own rules. He'll do just about anything to save a theater, and he's not afraid to use extreme tactics.
What kind of extreme tactics?
You name it. Vandalism, sabotage, chaining himself to demolition machinery.
Is that
I'm just picturing
right?
a scene
And last
from,
year there was a
from Kimmy
situation
Schmidt
over in Nashville.
season 2. It was
Just
awesome.
when the oldest theater in the city is about to be torn down, and mind you, Hadit is there in full force, a girl goes missing. So happens she's the daughter of the demolition boss. They go crazy looking for her. There's a call, just like the one you described.
Well, shit.
Anyway, to make a long story short, the demolition
So
is
it's not
called off,
Nicholas,
and
'cause
3
that's
weeks
too
later, the
easy.
girl is seen snuggling up to Falcone in a Memphis coffee shop.
Are you suggesting Nicholas is staging this thing?
I'm just saying that there's more to situations like these than meets the eye. Nick Falcone is a real operator, and he likes to humiliate the police. I'm not going to jump on the bandwagon here with this whole Royal Palladium thing and let him make my unit look like a bunch of chumps.
I see.
So you aren't going to have any credit with us if you join ranks with him.
Does he have a criminal record?
Oh, minor stuff. Disorderly
Really?
conduct, trespassing, yada yada yada. But Nick Falcone can slime his way out of a sticky situation like no one I've ever seen. Unfortunately, there's no jail sentence for being a royal pain in the neck.
Well,
There are
darn.
no good citizenship awards for it either.
Look, I know you're worried, but for now, there's nothing we can do. And there's nothing you can do either. Why don't you go home and get some rest? I'm sure you've had a long day.
Well, this has been very informative, Sergeant Ramsey. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Good night, Miss Drew.
So how do I... Ah!
The whole thing, Nancy. Go get some sleep. I'll keep an eye on things till morning.
I hate it when they like... Oh my god! It's a photograph! Alright, well... I'm gonna save the game real quick. Okay. I'm gonna save the game real quick. And part-time chef police officer Ramsey is my favorite character. So, I'm gonna go take a break. And put on a little bit of music. I'm gonna stop the stream and bring it back right away. Just to cut up the recordings. And I'll see you all. I'll come back in about 15 minutes. So, see you all then.